The Philippines is one of the few countries in Asia in which online gambling is legal. Advertisements can be seen throughout the city and all over the internet.
This one, parang pag niya nag 500 times ako ng 20, di ang laki. Kaya naiinganyo.
Online casinos are systems in which people wager real money on games via the internet. Slot machines and card games are just some of the common types. 65 businesses in the country run online casino sites, with the total number of registered user accounts estimated at over 30 million. Yearly sales for the industry were $130 million in 2022, but have since skyrocketed to around $2.3 billion. With this transition, a deepening topic of social concern is gambling addiction.
Wala, di ko magawa eh. Addictive na eh.
Sobrang kinain ako ng addiction ko. Nandun kami, inuubos ko, no? Yung binigay sa akin ng mga magulang ko na supposed to be para sa anak.
Debate is being held in the Senate about potential restrictions to online casinos.
Gambling is now a growing national crisis. That is why it behooves us to address this once and for all. And
what lies hidden in the cards behind this rapid industrial growth? We reveal the risk to the people of the Philippines living in the digital era. Located south of Manila is the city of Santa Rosa. We met a man living here who struggles with online gambling.
Welcome to my humble home.
Mervin Corsiga is 49 years old.
I lost so many things. The money I saved from working abroad.
He enjoys spending time outdoors, playing with his dog or going ocean fishing. He first tried his hand at online gambling during the pandemic, when it was difficult to make excursions.
Maybe the end of the pandemic, because it's really boring during that time. Boring talaga, sobra. Especially in the if I want to play, I just go deposit then upload this Bingo Plus or Casino Plus. Easy, I can play.
Players of online casino can use regular electronic payment services to make money anytime they like. Even when they're out of cash, they can continue gambling by borrowing money online. This high level of convenience proved too tempting for Mervin to resist.
Oh, this is worse than casino. If you want to, like here, there is no casino. I have to go Manila, far from here, just to gamble. But this one in the cell phone, you're in the toilet, gambling. I'm talking to you, I'm gambling. I'm in the car, driving, gambling. Maybe 3 also I can play, 3, this all together. It's too much. So, you have to be careful, you know.
It wasn't long before he had lost more than $100,000 and began attempting to borrow from moneylenders, family, and friends. 2 years ago, he resolved to live apart from his wife and children.
Sometimes, you know, even her purse, checking on her purse, I'm taking money. Sometimes the gold also, her gold, jewelries also, yeah. Even my wedding ring also. My biggest loss is my time. When the kids are growing, the time you have to spend for your family, this is the biggest loss. Yung, instead of yung time, my time, I have to give to my family quality time. Spend ko dun I will spend it in gambling, you know? Yeah.
Mervyn currently lives at his parents' home, working as a driver while repaying the debt.
The mussels and shrimp with oyster sauce, seafoods.
Yeah. Many Japanese people like seafood. So you cook a meal every day?
Sometimes me, sometimes my mom.
While things appear to be going smoothly enough, he fears the possibility of a relapse into gambling addiction.
You give money, and then you will have triggers. You want to play. If you have extra, if you feel like you want to play, I will call somebody. Like for example, another gambler. Hello, I have some triggers. Can you help me? And sometimes I feel alone. Christmas, I don't have money to give to buy gifts. This addiction is really hard to get rid, you know. Hard to remove it.
When he uses his phone to cope with the loneliness, temptations appear on screen. They're ads for online casinos.
Yeah. Yeah, every day. Not sometimes 2, 3, maybe 5 times a day. Yeah. So you will see, maybe I can play now. I can double the money.
So bro,
If I block the message, there will be another mobile number to send me the ads. And even if you open YouTube or anything, an ad for this gambling site.
Mervyn has relapsed more than 3 times. He gambled again 2 months ago.
The monkey behind my back is not dead. Sleeping lang siya. So anytime magkaroon ng drama, when I'm angry, I'm lonely, or I'm tired, this may trigger the monkey behind my back na, let's gamble.
The Philippines has one of the most prominent gambling industries in all of Asia. Many large-scale casinos have been built in Manila.
My hands are shaking.
From the 1970s, the government actively promoted the gambling industry's growth.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and fewer still.
The government founded PAGCOR, the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, to license gambling operations and collect a portion of their sales. Then in 2022, the government allowed residents of the Philippines to access online casinos.
I knew then.
It was started during the administration of then-President Duterte, when the spread of COVID was putting a strain on national finances.
When you trained me. I'm not saying I
Professor Randy David, who has researched the circumstances surrounding online casinos in the Philippines, explains how perspectives shifted at that point.
Don't hide your fear.
They realize
Do not
that
shy
there is
away.
more money
Then
in online gambling
Abulan may hear
than
your
in the
plea.
physical casinos
We'll open up a tab to
because
the spirit
people were
realm,
isolated
so you may call out
in
to
their
him.
homes. They could not go out. The only contact is through mobile phones.
Online casinos swept the country in an instant, generating $3 billion in sales over the first 3 years. A portion of this money was used for medical services and public works, aiding the national finances. At the same time, this new policy unleashed the deepening effects of gambling addiction upon citizens.
Something's not right.
In the first 9 months of 2025, they have 6 million monthly active users. People get addicted easily to online gambling, mainly because the minimum amount of bet is smaller.
You and me.
In online gambling, you can bet with 1 peso.
The pain will shatter their mind.
The light will help me endure it.
Online gambling has spread to low-income groups as well. This district of Manila, Tondo, is known as the largest slum in the Philippines.
We'll need an
This one, parang pag niya nag 500 times ako ng 20, diyan laki. Kaya naiinganyo.
3 times, 4 times, ganun.
Wala, di ko magawa eh. Addictive na eh.
May utang ba?
Wala, dami na utang eh.
Dami na utang.
Oo, dami na. Minsan hindi na ako tulog. Pindot-pindot na lang. See, it is not. Hindi na signal.
Me too. I shouldn't have
Ay, salamat.
Ay, salamat.
kuya.
all this pain.
After the interview, we continued observing the man as he gambled.
I cursed the day she brought that stupid.
He remained transfixed by his phone, oblivious to the surroundings.
What's this now?
Soon, he walked off in search of better phone reception. We visited an NPO that provides support to people suffering from gambling addiction.
Why did I have to be the one to choose?
Its founder, Reagan Proferosa, had once been heavily addicted himself. In his 20s, he made a major win in a Las Vegas casino, but became so hooked on gambling that his debt spiraled to over $800,000. After joining a rehabilitation facility to deal with his addiction, Reagan discovered a new goal for himself.
On me. Mother's health.
Sadly, there's no gambling support group.
Failure.
Even though in the facility I was having a support
choice
group
station.
with the substance and the alcohol fellowship, I think I also need to have a gambling support group. The wages is different. The triggers are different. When I was about to go out in the facility, I can create one, and gladly I did it.
Despite the growing social issue of gambling addiction in the Philippines, government support has yet to provide sufficient aid, with NPOs instead playing a vital role.
Where do I end? Where do you
Reagan's group
begin?
now has over 10,000 members, ranging from teenagers to senior citizens. To help prevent people from returning to gambling, they hold daily online counseling and study sessions.
Gusto mo talaga maging maayos sa sarili mo, mag-journal ka. Kaya nga loud mapping ang tawag na.
You're my closest
Wherein, sa isang page, doon mo lahat ilalagay yung thoughts. Lahat ng gusto mo mangyari.
Lilith killed my
Reagan studied psychology through his own efforts, gained professional counseling credentials, and then began helping others in 2011.
I need to be honest, open-minded, and willing to change, to do that. You need to accept what happened to you, from losses to winning. Your reality right now, so that you can move on.
The NPO has also established a support line that's available at all hours.
So everybody is calling that number after they make their big loss.
Requests for support are becoming more frequent with each year. Reagan recalls that before online casinos were approved, they received just 1 or 2 a day. But now it's common to have in excess of 20 daily. Contact from women is increasing, now comprising 60% of the total.
We all knew that the mother is the bearer of the financial budgeting of the family. So they're the ones who get troubled in terms of budgeting. That's why they dream to have more. Someone's calling me.
The phone rings during the interview.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Pa.
Yes. How are you?
Kasi yung years ko talaga. Nakukuluan ako to na.
Talk to Narelle when you reach her. The call comes from a Filipino woman in her 40s who went to Hong Kong for work and got hooked on a Philippines-based online casino she accessed while there. After she began using up savings for her children, her family urged her to come home.
Pinapauwi niya nga po ako. Pero ako naman, try ko yung best ko.
She maintains that her problem isn't very serious.
Hindi ka na functional right now eh. Mangyayari niya, magiging alipin ka na lang dyan eh. Ganyan ka rin nung time na escape ka sa reality with your own family.
Babalitaan po kita.
Sige.
Thank you, Papi.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Going back to relapse.
Reagan has counseled countless people grappling with addiction. He says what many of them have in common is that they avoid accepting the realities of their addiction.
Addiction, gambling, and then so many collections.
They believe they will. For without this dream world, life for them will not be
How many
tolerable.
times has he invited you to
That's why part of the recovery
How many
is
times
to
have you accepted?
list it down.
More than I'd like.
Yeah, sad to say,
thinks
it's
if he
gonna
can
be a
get me
lonely
alone, he
Christmas
can
for
manipulate
them
me.
because a lot of money
I know
is
better than to listen to a demon.
gone.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone.
Reagan strongly believes that the escalating problem of addiction needs to be addressed by the government.
Larger since I saw it last.
And what
I don't
exactly
think
did he say
that
this time?
someone or somebody can totally
Actually,
ban
don't tell me yet.
this
I
casino
want to be sitting
because
down when I hear the answer.
there's a lot of income in this kind
Promise
of
me we'll
business.
talk about this later.
The governments need it.
Come.
So
Maka would be waiting for us.
just make a good regulatory system.
Online casinos present a complicated range of economic benefits and social demerits. In the Senate, lawmakers and PAGCOR representatives are now holding extensive discussions on implementing restrictions. Some lawmakers call for online casinos to end altogether.
How many families do we sacrifice? How many lives are worth the extra revenue to government? What is the cost to society?
PAGCOR representatives, however, resist efforts to ban the casinos.
Mula 2021 hanggang sa kasalukuyan ay lumaki ang porsyento ng income na nagmula sa online gaming. Sa aming opinyon, sa halip na tuluyang ipagbawal, mas makabubuting magpatupad tayo ng malinaw, mahigpit at responsableng regulasyon.
As the debate on restrictions heats up, the companies running online casinos are facing pressure to make changes. DigiPlus is a large company that operates 3 online casino sites. In the last 3 years, its sales have increased 20-fold. They've now added new features, allowing players to preset their own limits for use. This lets them set the number of hours that can be played per day. This one suspends gameplay when losses exceed a certain amount of money. They also broadcast ads on television with warnings.
Are you for real? Kung maglalakad tayo, para lang matuloy mo yung game mo, pusta na peligro na yan.
Pag pusta de peligro na, pause na muna.
I think we were one of the only ones, other than our own regulatory agency, that was doing mass media advertising telling people to actually pause. It feels counterintuitive, right? Because you are in the industry and you stand to benefit if they will play more. But here we were saying that you should also know how to pause.
As government and businesses attempt to regulate online casinos, another problem threatens to worsen.
It's still here. Yes,
You're sure they are the one Akarat called for?
Ronald Gustillo works to expose illegal sites operating without permission from the government.
Well, first, we need to understand that when the legal operators are being regulated too heavily, their gamblers tend to go to the illegal operations. So, while regulating the legal, a strong crackdown on the illegal gambling operations should be conducted by the government.
Gustillo points out that unlike legal ones, illegal sites return no portion of their sales to society. Since they also show no restraint in appealing to addictive behavior, risk of gambling addiction in users is extremely high.
Gamblers in illegal gambling platforms tend to get more addicted. Illegal platforms also give huge bonuses. Like for example, if you load 100 pesos, they will give you an additional 200, which leads to 300 pesos in gambling funds. The illegal operators are able to do that because they are not paying for any taxes, they are not paying for any regulatory fees.
Whenever Gustillo discovers an illegal site, he reports it to the government's cybercrime division. Although around 20,000 sites have been stopped, the number of illegal ones continues to grow.
He looks like a guardian here. Perhaps he protected
Alabang
folks
is
from
a
lost
suburb
spirits.
of Manila.
Just like the mosaic with these curas.
Among a group of people seated at a restaurant here is Reagan, continuing his efforts against gambling addiction. Every Thursday, he holds a gathering for people dealing with gambling addiction, fostering group discussion to promote recovery. Mervyn, who suffered numerous relapses, is in attendance.
Yung support group is good, but you cannot compare it in they show up. See, sometimes they don't open the camera. You don't know if they're saying the truth.
They speak openly about the problems and worries they share. The discussion acts as a valuable training for them to confront the reality of their lives.
Ignited ko sila tapos hindi namin alam kung bakit. Bigla na lang natalag na. Dito na po ako kasi hindi ko alam kung tatagin ko ng hospital kasi wala akong pera on hand. Sobrang kinain ako ng addiction ko. Ito kami, pinubos ko yung binigay sa akin ng mga magulang ko na supposedly para sa anak.
Over there. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Empowering people. Maybe that's how
Reagan is a firm believer in the efficacy of these group sessions. He says that knowing they aren't alone in fighting the addiction can help with recovery.
They are not far from it.
Addiction kasi, we suffers in isolation. That's why here, doing recovery with friends makes our recovery much easier.
I think when I joined, it was hard for me to first accept that I'm addicted to gambling. But with the fellowship and with me meeting, I started to accept my own addiction. I think I made a lot of patience in my situation. Because where I stand right now is an accumulation of my past mistakes.
Christmas Day. Local children gather in front of Mervyn's house.
you consider it cold to be like this,
What are you gonna do now with the
you're
kids?
better off not asking.
Now?
Let's just
I'm
get it over
figuring
with.
out what kind of games were...
Ready, Maka?
I am.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa, Wukbiwese, Wopangi, Wu, Showam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa, Wukbiwese, Wopangi, Wu, Showam. Pewusocha, Weke Pita, Simahe, Jo Penenchi Owu, Eta. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Hi, guys.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers, even for one untrained in our ways. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan, threatens the whole of this realm.
Feel that?
Rot on the air.
Don't hurt the spirit! They are already lost to corruption errors. So young!
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
Spirit Apollo.
Hands upon hands upon hands upon hands.
Out of the spirit.
Abulan! Don't you remember me?
We're too late.
No! No. Old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there, in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accept. with Biwo Sapin. Pula lesi kuki se. Thank you, Abula. Naku awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space. Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, you did what was needed in there. My circle will not soon forget.
Thank you guys for watching, guys.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again?
What?
I mean, Neyrelle.
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the cards. She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her. The way we took before is blocked. It's gotten worse in here.
You've done well to come this far.
Baccarat. He's still here. A good sign Neyrelle is still holding on. She was here before. Where's she gone? Dog with a wave of the paw. A miracle maker, just like the old myths say. Or the doctrine, if you ask the Zacharine. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you.
Hindi dahil I'm not doing anything, guys.
Never thought I'd have the personal help of Akrat himself. Or, rather, his spirit. Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it. Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Mahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone broke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you now.
Nebrel.
Let's clear the area. Get yourself space.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing. You think consuming its heart will free you? In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Nebrel. It's me. I'm here for you. You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Inside the blue stone is Mephisto. Mephisto is inside.
I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is... I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. But its answer demands some research. Where's Nahantu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after?
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
This was herself.
Good materials here.
Damn this old knee. That wasn't too hard. Make something new with these. That wasn't too hard. Good materials here. Make something new with these. Come in, I don't bite. Not like I used to, anyway.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk. Just us.
My Lolo would always share stories of how he and my grandmother fled Kurast. The way he spoke, things must have been horrible. I can tell the city has its scars, but it's beautiful nonetheless.
I've been struggling with something. In hell, when we didn't know who to use the Soul Stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was the hammer.
Okay, child.
Fighting is my trade. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath, our leader. And you were our compass. Always looking north to Sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them. I am sorry for putting that on you, but the light guided us here for a reason. I do not regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone is proof I did not choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room. This soul stone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all Sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
Peace and quiet.
buried in the depths somewhere. You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
Not this time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death. We've waited long enough.
Oh, I understand. And I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Burned knights. Took them long enough to catch up to me. This is ancient. I can just barely make it out. It's archaic. I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
Jadi nga, habis taas pa siya nga first mahal ko tiwasan. Paano man paano pag na-score ko sa bago. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Get live, subscribe to my page, alright.